What's going on, guys? Vinyl Moon Volume 63, Camp Nerves. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, Volume 63, here we are, Camp Nerves. We're going to definitely get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. But before I do, here is the wonderful song titles and artist, as always. And it looks like they even give you a little flag, which is really cool. Camp Nerves. That's pretty cool. I'm really interested to see what kind of music's going to be on this record. Let's go ahead and open up the gatefold here. It looks like you're at summer camp. We have some people, people doing a little bit of everything. People fishing. We got some people playing tug of war. People in a canoe. We got a lot of different stuff. We got some arching going on. Someone with, putting up a tent. There's a bunch of different stuff going on. I see some Swedish fish. I see some of that Swedish fish. Oh, man. It looks like a fun time. I'm really interested. Oh, and as you open up the gatefold, I'm going to come up for you guys so you can see this. Looks like a party going on here. A real crazy party going on. Oh, this looks like a fun time. I'm really interested to see what kind of music's on it, but let's go ahead and get right to it. We all know what we want to see, and that is the record itself. So let's check it out. Look at the blue, the green, the yellow. Oh man, that looks really cool. Wow. I like how it just kind of like blends in. That's pretty sweet. It's going to look cool on the turntable for sure. Alright, well guys, you already know. We can't wait to get into this, but let's read what Camp Nerves is about. So Volume 63, welcome to Camp Nerves, your weekend getaway where things are only marginally less madhouse than your normal life, where you can make new friends and worry less about virus spread than catching an arrow to the head. We pride ourselves on bringing people together only to tear their fragile minds apart. Survive the weekend and you may never trust, love, or feel your toes again. But seriously, we all deserve a freaking getaway, and this record is just that, built for cathartic dance moves, but with a firm nod to the anxiety flowing through the world at the moment. Plus these words in the record's opening song. I hate how you have control over me, and the things you don't see will be the death of me. Cat Ryan didn't write those lyrics about our collective anxiety in the current state of the world's pandemic and sweat-soaked affairs, and I certainly didn't have those lyrics in mind when I put Mannerism into the opening slot of this record a few months ago. However, in another of 2020's eyebrow-raising twists, things we thought we understood continue to reveal themselves in new lights. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time at Camp Nerves. If you need me, just follow the sound of fingernail biting to that shady spot behind the outhouses. Alright, well, it's interesting. I can't wait to see exactly what this record's going to be about. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the turntable, you guys already know, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, starting off with the very first song. Let's get right into it. The name of the artist is Cat Ryan. The name of the song is called Mannerism. To me, it was an Irish sound. It had a very Irish sound to it, but more pop rock, dancey vibe. It was a relationship kind of song about knowing what to do in a bad relationship, to leave or not to leave. But yeah, it was definitely a cool intro song for sure. Moving into the second one, Hotel Maria is the artist. The name of the song is called The Eyes on You. It was an alternative rock, a really solid song though. I like just from that song, I can tell the band is on their way to bigger things. I could hear it being a hit for sure. Another type of relationship song, but as said in the lyrics, the road is cruel. Put your heart away, leave it somewhere safe, away from the hate. So, yeah, I definitely could see these guys going places. Moving to the third song, Hannah Glover is the name of the artist. The name of the song is called Get It, Let It Go. It was folk rock that's more on the pop side. It got a little bounce to it. Another relationship song about finally holding on to one you realize you want. And it was pretty solid, I must say. The fourth song, Emily Afton is the artist. The name of the song is called Time Bomb. Very synthy, but from the start, that voice really hit. And very strong and unique, and it wasn't a huge, I wasn't personally a huge fan of the disco dance instrumental. I really enjoyed the vocals though. It needed more of a good drop and more dubstep, in my opinion. I think that would have really been cool for the song. It was once again another relationship song about feeling certain need when, it comes to a certain somebody and the feeling of love. So I'm kind of getting ideas of relationship stuff in this mixtape. But so this next one, Discharge, Saji. I don't know how you say it. That's the name of the artist. The name of the song is called Summary. It was very percussion heavy. As soon as the track starts, wild and frenzied. Definitely, indeed, for sure. It's huge, out of nowhere, song for sure. I mean, the artist is from Japan. The vocals were definitely a nah for me. I wasn't feeling them. Not mixed well, and more chanting than words. It's just not my type of song. But moving right into side B, we have the first artist is called Milk. The name of the song is called Summer Again. It's indie pop, but it's giving me 80s vibes. More relationship song about pretending, you're young and carefree in the summertime. So it was a really cool first track. Moving into the second one, Mel Blues, the artist. The name of the song is called Yesterday. So it was a dance track, and I love the bass in this track. Really good bass, very groovy track. It's about a relationship, going downhill and putting everything behind you, as in Yesterday. So I get where they were totally going with it. The third track, Grace Joyner is the artist. The name of the song is called Fake Girlfriend. And the bass was sounding really grungy. And I was definitely here for that. Great melody, more of a dream pop sound to it. But it was a song about wanting someone that doesn't exist, and I like the vocals in the chorus. The harmonies were really cool. I really thought the harmonies were good in this one. Moving into the fourth track, Father Dude is the name of the artist. The name of the song is called Nervous. And I hear the R&B soul sound to it, but it's definitely poppy for sure. Not a relationship song, just about, what it's like being nervous is what I kind of got from the lyrics. And moving into the fifth song and final one, The Mad Ones is the name of the artist. The song is called Human Beings. And I hear the Phil Collins drum right off the bat. You could definitely tell it just has that sound to it, where it's back, it's like a rock band back in the 90s, just has that vibe. It has some sense in the actual instrumental as well. It was a good sing along chorus. The chorus is definitely a sing along song. Good closing song for the mixtape, and I thought, and the end of a night kind of song, something you would definitely want to hear in closing. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is the end of Camp Nerves. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting. I think I was expecting more poppy kind of feel good stuff, camp stuff, and it seemed like it was way more relationship based on a lot of these songs. But I did like it. It was really cool. I think my favorite song though was the third track. It was the best one off of side A. It was the Hannah Glover, Get It, Let It Go. That was my favorite one. I really liked it. It had a really good bounce to it. If you guys like this review, definitely give it a like, comment. Love to know what you guys think of it. And once again, we are in 2021, first Vinyl Moon in 2021 that I'm releasing. So hopefully this is a lot better year, or things get better. Hoping. We'll see how it goes though. Thanks a lot for checking me out, and I'll see you guys next time.